If we want to end extreme poverty and provide economic opportunities for all, then it seems critical that we get states to work for everyone, not just the elite. And so a major focus of my research has been trying to identify ways in which we can use public policy to create methods in which economic opportunities are available for everyone. So thinking about an example where my work has possibly led to increases in economic efficiency, I have, with a set of co-authors, been working on mandated political representation for historically disadvantaged groups, especially women. And one thing we've seen is that just exposing, in this case, villagers in India to female leaders influences their beliefs about what women can do. And importantly, this changes their aspirations for their daughters and their sons, and the willingness to invest in human capital among their daughters. Who you see as a leader can have in the long run gains in economic efficiency by changing parents' willingness to invest in human capital. So while I was at BFI, I presented my work with a set of co-authors which tries to understand whether increasing economic opportunities for women by ensuring that they have their own bank account into which their wages are paid can actually change their willingness to work. There are a lot of cases where we might think that increasing women's ability to access resources will actually lead to what economists would call an income effect and would cause them to reduce their labor supply. We find the opposite is true, that giving women their own bank account and ensuring that their wages from a federal workfare program are paid into this account increases their labor supply, both for the workfare program and more generally in the private sector. We argue that this is one explanation that would explain these findings is the fact that women very often face social norms that suggest that they should not work. And so if we think that giving women access to financial resources allows them to enjoy more bargaining power in the household and allows them to challenge these norms, this could be one route through which providing such accounts can lead to actually an increase in labor supply, not a decrease. Importantly, to the extent that seeing women work actually changes people's perceptions about the norm and the extent to which a working woman is seen as an appropriate role, this can actually also lead to economic gains by increasing the likelihood that norms change and work by women becomes more socially acceptable. This is a classic case where we would expect to see quite significant intergenerational effects for young girls in fields coming from education to choice of college major to choice of job if they see men and women equally represented in those positions that they are trying to decide whether they want to enter into.